Nagaland State Election Commission Braji June 20th press conference law de ai thake urban local body elections nimide security arrangement kinga luigina se itopor jankari dise. Eastern Nagaland la districts khan candidate ek tabi na thaka nimide state la western side te hi ase kuise commission bra. SEC bra kuise polling stations khan ge normal sensitive or hypersensitive koigna category de daligina se aro security khan multi layer kurigina thaka kuise. IRB khan ge standby rakhigina thakibo kuise. Emergencies khan nimide aro anti-sabotage teams can be thagibo. So, milaigena 108 companies pra security coverage dibole ase. To moi kun groups factions khan hatiar loigena birabole bon kuri dibo aro district sop te joint control rooms can be banaigena thagibo kuise. Law and order situation sabole.
Thank you, sir, for the time initially. I'll just give you a brief overview of the security arrangements which has been made with regards to the upcoming municipal urban local body election 2024. The total number of, we are all aware that in Eastern District, the contest is not there. All the candidates have withdrawn, so our security dynamics are largely focused or solely focused on the Western sector. So Western sector means we have altogether 10 districts, out of which Newland and Chumu falls under Dimapur, so we have 8 districts which are going for the ULB urban local body elections. The total number of ward in those 10 districts is 278. Total number of polling stations is 530. We have done a security categorization based on various parameters. The normal polling stations are 92, sensitive 209, hypersensitive 229. So based on which we have prepared the multi-layered security. First is obviously the polling station security, where along with the election party, we will be providing the state police security in order to ensure security in the polling station premises. So based on the classification, we will be providing armed police component as well as civil guide. Secondly, the whole 8 districts have been divided into 111 sectors, which is inclusive of the sector commander and the sector magistrate. This will be supplemented by a component of 2 sections of IRB as striking force. So this will respond to any exigencies and emergencies that may arise in during the election process. Then thirdly, we have the anti-riot teams as well as a striking force, which will be over and above the first 2 layers of security. So I can safely say on the direction of the commission as well as under the leadership of DGP Nagaland, that we have adequate forces, all local forces, available state armed police, which will be looking into the security aspect of this ULB elections. A total of 108 companies are being utilized for this election purpose, out of which 29 companies of NAP, I repeat, 29 companies of NAP will be utilized. We are utilizing 38 companies of IRB and 41 companies of the district executive force. So the total forces deployed for this elections comes out to about 8,100. Now, there are various facets to the security. We have the pre-poll, the poll and the post-poll. The pre-poll, we are strengthening the patrolling, the area domination. Especially the forces have been made available to the district since yesterday. So the MVCPs, area domination duties, checking of any kind of contraband substances or bootlegging, all this will be taken care of. We are putting measures in place. Secondly, we also have written to the CFMG, and CFMG has also written to the various UG factions that nobody will be allowed to, to carry their arms, even card holders, and that has been reiterated, and letters have been written to all the UG groups by the chairman of CFMG. So that aspect of security has also been taken care. A joint control room has also been set up in all the districts in order to monitor the day-to-day law and order situation. So we are amply prepared. We have adequate number of forces available, and we will take all measures possible within the law in order to ensure that there is no breakdown of law and order, or there are no violences, or nobody disturbs the peaceful atmosphere of election in our state. That is one aspect of it. On the day of the polling, any kind of impersonation or any kind of undue influences or any kind of bribery or manners to influence the election in a wrong way, that will be taken care of as per the law of the land. And we have, in any case, with the promulgation of the election duties, 188 IPC is applicable. All other election offences under IPC will be applicable, and any troublemongers or person who try to personate or impersonate and unduly influence, tasks will be taken against them. So that is one aspect that we need to be very strong on that aspect, and we'll be working on those lines. Regarding the post poll, the most important is the counting. The counting arrangements are being made. For the counting, further details will be given by the commission. But for the counting security, we will have the NAP as well as the IR in all the counting centers. So these are the arrangements which the security has made. We are very confident that we will be able to deliver, a peaceful election. And through this medium also, through the medium of the esteemed press members, we also appeal to all the participants, the voters, the contestants, the political parties to adhere to the rule of law and to ensure free, fair and peaceful election in the upcoming ULB elections 2024. Thank you, sir.